Okay, though, today's video, I'll be doing the unboxing of the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the limited edition. Now, this is actually the UK version, as you can see here, or this is the European version, as you can see of this label here. I bought this at a place called, not from eBay, not from Amazon, but I got it from a place called, Elegant Octopus Games. It's actually at Tacoma, Washington State. I got this yesterday while I was there. I saw this and it did cost me around like $179.99 plus tax though. But I finally managed to get this though. So, you know, at first I was planning on buying this 5 years ago, but I only bought the physical copies of the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, but I had to buy this one at Elegant Octopus Games just because this actually had a decent price over there though. So, you know, as you can see here in the front and the back though. So let's crack this thing open and see what's inside here. So, you know, for the past few years, it's been rare for me to buy games from overseas. I mostly buy a lot of games from Japan but I do buy games from a lot of the European side. I remember I did a unboxing of the Final Fantasy 7 remake though. So, you know, but this time I want to do this video, do something like this for this video though. So it's been a while since when I buy games from Europe though. So, you know, there are a few games that it's pretty rare for me to unbox stuff like this. So you can see the slip right here, and here's the full package itself though. It's a little dented though, but that's fine. I finally have it with me though. So, you know, here's the back of it itself though. So there's going to be a few things inside here. So it's going to be pretty exciting to see what's inside though. So as you can see here, here's the main game itself though, which, you know, I'm going to unbox this one as well though, since, you know, I already had the original Western release. That's actually the American version though. So, you know, there's a bit of a unique Switch games. As you can see, there's a huge difference between this and the Japanese and the Western version though. So yeah, but the highlight for me about this edition is actually this. It's actually the Steelbook of Legend of Zelda. It kind of looks like a Game Boy. It actually looks like a Game Boy version though, which is really nostalgic. I just kind of wish that Nintendo would do this in the West though, sadly. But you know, so I gotta say the European version is much better than the one we have 5 years ago. So yes, this game came out around like 5 to 6 years ago though. So when it first came out though. So yeah, and here's another kicker here. It comes with the art book as well. And I do remember there's in the Western version there is an art book. It's a lot smaller, I think, but when you look at this, it's a bit more it felt more elegant though. So yeah, for the most part, I really do like what I saw though. There isn't that much stuff for me to show you though, but it is good enough though, since we got an art book, a steel book, and a physical game itself. The only negative I had about this, I wish it comes with the soundtrack though. That would have been perfect for this though. So, you know, I am gonna open this game again though, just to see if there's anything different though. So just so you know, the original Nintendo Switch game is region free though, I believe though, so I can play it however I want though. But just so you know, I'm not going to use this, but I'm going to keep this as a collection though, especially with this with this stuff that I bought though. So yeah, this is a bit of a short video I have to make though. This is actually like, for the past like 5 to 6 years ago, this is actually like one of the better limited editions I saw. Like I said, I wish Nintendo did this back then though, but it's better late than never. But it's a good thing that I bought this at a small video game store though. So Elegant Octopus Games. I might put the link in the description down below if you're interested on going to a small business owner. Give that support to the business though. I'll try to put the link in the description if I still can though, so who knows. So yeah, what do you guys think though? Let me know in the comments below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment below any questions. Just so you know, I am going to post 2 videos for one day today, since I'll be posting this video for this unboxing. I might post another video in the next few hours or so. So be sure to check that out though, since, you know, I'm gonna post more things just to catch up a few things though. So yeah, so that's all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video in a couple hours though, or also probably the next day as well though, since my other package is about to come here tomorrow though. So until then, peace the fuck out.